First of all, can we get some love for this incredible sunrise? I mean, it just looks amazing out here. And it is a great way to start content mistake number one. So, this is what I'm seeing y'all doing. You are not planning. And as someone who's obsessed with planning, I feel like I have the right to call you out because I'm on the opposite spectrum of planning. Like, I plan to a fault. As my husband, we have a project plan for our garage gym remodel that we're in the middle of working on. We have a project plan for just about everything. So I am the person that you want to talk to about planning. But what happens is you're not settling into the things that you need to do well in advance. You're probably just looking at what you've always done and saying, yeah, like this is good enough. But is it? Like in reality, like I want you to ask yourself right now, is it good enough? Because if you're watching this video, listening to this, you probably hit play because you're like, ooh, she's talking about burnout. Like maybe that's me. Or maybe you know for sure, like, oh, this is me. I need to hear this. What is she saying? Am I making these content mistakes? And planning, more often than not, tends to be the go-to mistake that I see people not doing. So how do you know, right? How do you know if you're falling to the trap of not planning? One, you know who you are. I'm not going to sit here and list all the people or call people out by name. Like, you know who you are. But the other piece is you are feeling overwhelmed by your calendar. You're feeling overwhelmed by your email. You're feeling overwhelmed by the constant need for people to request things from you or ask things of you. And you don't feel like you have a good handle on any of it. You're just like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I know I need to be doing additional stuff, but I don't really know what that is. And I want to be strategic. I tell my friends and family I'm strategic and what I'm doing is with intention, but I really know that that's a big fat lie. Did someone really feel that? Like, are you feeling that right now? Because I've been known, if you're new around here, people have called me a content therapist. Actually, that's not true. I've called myself a content therapist where I help people work on their relationship with their content. And I see this a lot. People just not being truthful to how they're really portraying or telling themselves that they are with their content. They're saying they're being strategic or being thoughtful or insightful, but in reality, you're not. You're just flying by the seat of your pants. Your plants. Yeah, I'm a gardener too, so I could see you fine. I can't even talk now. Flying by the seat of your pants or plants, whichever one works for you. But just winging it isn't going to be the thing that helps you create a successful creator business or go viral or get your next client or do any number of things that you're trying to achieve. So back to my original thought, what are the characteristics of not planning is all the things that we just listed. You just feel all over the place, discombobulated, fun word, by the way. And I'm going to tell you how to get over that.